Have you guys seen this yet? I got a opportunity to try this out. It's a I'm gonna call it a liquid cell. So this is now one hand. This is gonna be hard. We got this thing in here, so you can fill it up, and so this holds 6 gallons. 6 галлонов это где-то 20, грубо говоря, 25 литров. So roughly 25 liters or 6 gallons. And it's round. And it's meant to go under your truck where the spare is. Or I'm gonna think of a way of mounting it like this behind my spare. But actually this one's gonna go on the cat. It's gonna be a cat can. So, ребята, это такая новая канистра for everybody who speaks Russian. Новая канистра 6 галлонов держит. Становится вместо запаски под машиной. So we're talking about under the car, like in the case of Sequoia and a lot of Forerunners, like the owner of the company has. So when you drop the spare down and you put it on your, whatever back here, you could put 2 of those, stack them together, and you get 12 gallons of whatever fluid you want to carry extra with you. So check it out. Trailed, and I am tagging him here. So Trailed. Reasonable priced, made in America, made in Oregon actually, guys. So support your local Oregon brand. Ew! Check it out. I did this off the camera. Oops. I gotta zoom it in. So there it goes. So rear door is done. Заднюю дверь закончил. Today is the plan to get the sides, well, the doors part done, or at least assemble them all together. So сегодняшний план все это вместе скрепить, обшить, обкрутить, put all the screws into the siding, and then maybe even see if I can get it hinged up and put locks on. Может быть даже и навесы сделаем вместе с замками. Так что смотрим дальше. What do you guys think? Whose big logo should go on here? Anybody want to advertise? This space is for sale. And this is like no tracks yet too. I think it'll look pretty good. Дамиксы, привет! Hi! So, by end of the month, by end of November, these fuel cans, I had a big response. Многие начали спрашивать меня насчет этих канистр. Ребята, by end of the month, these cans should be back available in stock. So by Christmas, get yours by Christmas. And you can use my promo code Bud Nixon. Use promo code Bud Nixon on the website. Dominique's trying to get in the picture. So, Bud Nixon, promo code, and get yourself $10 off on your next order for these fuel cans. A little update on the kitty. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that's new. Nice. Fresh. So, here we go. These things, not overly stretched. Boom, boom, boom. Look at that sexy thing. So, 1, 2, and you got yourself a door, and 2 doors, and 3 doors. Thumbs up. Today I have wife helping me. What's up? Привет, народ. So, doors. I already finished the passenger door and I didn't record anything. Я пассажирскую дверь закончил и даже не записал ничего. Вот такая получилась дверь. So this is the door. Some weather stripping. I put a handle on it. So, but the trick of putting the aluminum in. See how deaf the sound is? Видите, как глухой звук, да? То, что я, короче, the double-sided tape, that's wife is helping with. So double-sided tape, I put that on, right? And then I throw the skin on top of it. And then that gets all screwed around with the self-tappers. Значит, мы двухстороннюю липкую ленту эту 3М-овскую закинули. И потом, когда лист вот этот, как ее, обложку, или как там назвать, алюминий сам ложим, оно все приклеивается, и оно глушит звук. So it deafens up the ringiness. So I think that's closer. And then I guess polycarbonate is what I'm gonna go for the windows, but that's gonna be in the next step. So this thing needs a little detail job. So going through the wiring, проверяем проводочку, just making sure that everything is intact and good to work. My R meter quit working on the RPM gauge for some reason. Счетчик часов перестал работать на приборах, то надо посмотреть. И печку заодно. So I'm looking over the heater, making sure that, see, it's got a little leak in it. That's not a good sign. And just clean it up so it blows nice and fresh air, I guess, right? So как-то вот так вот. Короче, пересматриваем, что к чему. A little cleaning on the heater, a little wire checking. Man, such a mess under there. At least looks like that. Капец, надо все посмотреть, перебрать, почистить. Clean out the vents. It is Friday! Good day, right? So I don't know if you guys want to see my happy face here. This is the project. С пятницы всех. Время немножко рассказать. I time a little bit to catch up on the whole project. And I just love this dual leg lifting. And I go back and forth. It's so confusing sometimes. So stay with me. На двух языках это не всегда просто, поэтому, ребята, оставайтесь на связи, как говорится, не теряйтесь. Переключаем камеру. Let's switch the camera over. Like a temporary name, Project Gringo. Because it's green, and from word Argo, I left the last two letters. So green, go! Or green go. So it's like almost like Mexicans or Hispanic. I'm not sure how to properly say it. I'm not trying to be politically correct, but I'm just don't want to hurt anybody's feelings without having to do that for proper reasons. Gringo, like, right? Like I think Mexicans call Americans, right? White people or whatever. So как вот, скажем, испанское население называет иногда американцев гринго, да? Вот, от слова, значит, зеленый аппарат, Argo, последние две буквы берем. So, не будем в детали подаваться. So, Project Gringo, temporarily, that's what we'll call it. Probably is gonna stay with it, but whatever. So, today is the fun day. Сегодня веселый день будет. Why, you're gonna ask? Well, because today is a glass day. So, today I get to close up the doors. At least I hope to do so. Сегодня планирую закрыть двери окнами. I was able to cut this on a water jet. So, these are the windows. And the openings are for the slides. Значит, это окна, которые пойдут на двери. И в итоге эти вырезы уже для самих окон, так сказать. So this polycarbonate. Этот материал называется поликарбонат. Я не знаю, как он правильно по-русски, простите за камеру. So it has like a 1/2 inch, I think, over on each side. And it will slide on the little tracks guides that I made. И слайды, вот они здесь лежат. So those are little pieces there. So it's gonna be like a rally style window in a car. Как вот в машинах на ралли-гонках делают боковые окна, которые имеют слайдовое окно. So that's what we're doing, style. Right, and then the rear window here. Boom, boom. And then idea just shone on me is that when you're backing up or when you want to look around what's going on, it's very hard to see this side. Очень тяжело, когда назад сдаешь или вообще, когда пробуешь понять по периметру, что у тебя происходит. Если это место закрыто, то это создает некоторые трудности. This side is easy, эта сторона легкая, driver's side, because you can always look outside yourself, right? But this side, you know, it becomes a really big, bad blind spot. So I had an idea. What do you call it? The epiphany moment or whatever, or Tiffany moment. Since I had these slide door cutouts, these are the pieces that were cut out from here. Так. I'm thinking of incorporating them into here. What do you guys think? 1, 2, 3, 4. I could cut a couple extra, probably like make it a 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Like some kind of an interesting pattern here, right? So that'll be kind of cool. So that's the update for now. Let's get cooking on this whole window thing. So welcome to Nixon's Garage. If you're not familiar with who I am, look through my channel. You will see a bunch of videos about snowmobiling, snowcatting, various trips, adventures, overlanding trips, jeeping, Toyoting, Nissaning, all sorts of kinds and brands of toys and restorations and travels and whatnot. So welcome and stay tuned for more. So before putting the polycarb, до того как устанавливать окно, двусторонняя липкая лента. So two-sided, double-sided sticky tape, 3M whatnot. Just put it around the perimeter where the rivets will go. I think it will just give it a little more stability. Plus it'll hold it better. And this way I don't have to overpower the rivets. Так? Будет держать получше. It'll deafen the sound too, so it will not be so bouncy, да, не будет так шумно или, короче, убьет этот резонанс или как его назвать, шум. Ну, поставим, короче. Here, rear doors finished, well, pre-finished. I'm just gonna put it on few, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 rivets all together holding it right now, but there's a double-sided tape. I decided to go with double-sided tape on the door itself instead of on the plastic to make sure I get the right fitment. So I went around the very edge of it. Plus I think it'll keep water and such all elements out instead of putting it right in the rivet hole. Так, двустороннюю липкую ленту поставил вначале на двери по периметру полностью. И она будет как раз, мне кажется, будет удерживать, и дверь будет держать, и будет держать, или не дверь, а стекло, it's gonna hold the glass. И передача она будет просто удерживать пыль, грязь, воду, все любые вот эти вещи. Ну так, в принципе, неплохо вышло. I like how it came out. Thumbs up. But hey, it's Canadian gringo, huh? So, Baja Design. What do they have for us here? First time opening. Oh, look at that sticker. Cha-ching. They'll be interesting. So we got some ambers. Right? And then we got some of these. Come on. Open up the box. Oh, look at that. That is sexy. Nice. Cha-ching. Thank you, guys. The door came out pretty slick. Functional. The window's good. Will give you a pretty good amount of fresh air if needed. Конечно, классно. Окошко понравилось, как получилось. Интересный такой трюк. Берем газ, you take propane, and you heat it. And if you heat it enough, you'll be able to get rid of all the scratches. Таким способом можно убрать царапины. Yeah, it gets a little warm. Да, немножко нагревается, но терпит. The polycarbonate is supposed to be pretty sturdy. So, thumbs up. I love machining parts. Приятно, когда можно на аппарате вырезать все, и оно все ровненькое, аккуратненькое. I mean, this is just perfection. All lines up like this. Fine lines. Идеальность. Then you just go to-do. Yeah, granted it's gonna scratch up over the time, but that's okay. Still looks good. It's time to wrap up the day. Let's give this music a mute. Set it on safe. I'm using their music for videos, да? So, what we got done today. Nicely done, right? So the windows are done, back one is done. I also put the mirrors in, so that comes out pretty nice. And very functional. Mirrors. Sliding glass or polycarbonate. So I'm still deciding what to do with this chain link. I'm thinking I'm gonna use that to limit the door. Короче, суть того, чтобы потом прикрепить сюда цепочку. I'm gonna connect it right here with an extension. So basically, this door will not swing out all the way and hit anything or anybody, I should say. I don't know, maybe I should think of a different way of securing it, right? So maybe put a gas shock right here or something. Вот. Ну, короче, вот так вот. So, this is it for now. And I wanted to give a quick shout out. I'll put a link below. So this is supposed to be a Jeep Wrangler kit for your mirrors when you're running doorless. This stuff is pretty good quality, actually. Pretty impressive. I will put the link in the video below. This is what the remainder of the hardware that I didn't have to use because I didn't go to the windshield frame here like it would go on a Jeep. But here's the directions. I mean, they're from Amix Auto too. So check them out. I want to say thank you to them for sending me the mirrors. They sent me this mirror kit for free for a review and check it out. So the mirror kit will live on the Gringo machine. And off we go from there. I think I need to upgrade the winch. So if there's any takers on sponsoring for a small ATV 6,000 pound winch, let me know, because this super winch, maybe it's time for it to retire. This thing is pretty old. So awesome. Thanks guys for checking in. Stay tuned for more stuff, and I guess winter's around the corner. Скоро зима. These trips are going to be coming up on this thing pretty soon. Скоро поедем на этой кататься, да забавляться, так сказать. Все. Cheers. One more gift. Christmas is early. Look at that. Some rock lights. Опаньки. RGB rock lights. They're even Bluetooth, dude. So, and these coming from Lumen 8 Lighting. Check them out. LED RGB rock lights. Pretty solid, guys. Check it out. Кому надо, ребята, берем. Hit up Steve. Skip, he goes by. These are solid. Очень классные. You got 4 of them. And they connect to this box here. Very easy installation. You run them up to here. So one over each tire. And you just run a positive and a negative to the battery. Подсоединяем к аккумулятору плюс-минус. Потом идет на 4 фонаря. И получается, телефоном включаем, and you just control with your phone. We got the scan code thing in, instructions, all this stuff. So check it out. Illuminate lighting. Берем scan, включаем камеру. Оп. The thing pops up, right? You click on the website QR code. Один там. Закачать, да? You download it. It's pretty quick. Короче, скачиваем software, программку. At this time, everything is connected and powered. So let's get the software uploaded. Сейчас программка закачается. Go, 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 go. Don't mind my old shop phone. Старый телефон, который просто в шапе. Oh, open. Let's go. I'd like to use Bluetooth, okay? Okay. Let's see if we find it. Connected. Bluetooth надо подогнать, да? We need to disconnect here. This thing is connected. And something not working. So I must be not doing something right. Let's try this again hands-free. Включаем камеру на телефоне. Turn the camera on the phone. Follow this QR code. It takes you to the website. You download the software. You click open after it's downloaded. Come on. There we go. Software pops up. You make sure that your Bluetooth synced right here. And am I going to disconnect myself now? No, it should be on. And then you press this power button up top. And it's not working. Come on. You can do it. Let's see what's going on. We got juice. Что я делаю? I disconnect the Bluetooth. Haha. There we go. Sex. Look at that. And you can control it different colors. You can make it your standard and RGBs and then blue. Then you get a choice of the colors. You control the brightness. Да, можно контролировать. So I'm not sure if it has white. Ideally, because it's an RGB, but it's cool. So, music. Есть у нас music? Haha. There we go.
The club isn't the best place to find the lovers, so the bar is where I go. Me and my friends at the table.
Isn't it? Bouncing right here.
Talk slow. Come over and start up a conversation with just me, and trust me, I'll give it a chance.
Man, I'm long. So here you go. Check these out. So how did this Bluetooth thing works? Let's see. Камеру включаем. Let's try this on a shop phone. Scan the code, then open it up. Then you gotta download the software. I already did, so you open it. And there it is. Software for the RGBs. Потом you make sure that the Bluetooth is connected. Let's see, there's connection. Let's see. There we go. So, вот так вот, раз. And then here on the app, man, this is not easy to phones. You control the lights, you control the RGB, whatever colors you want. And one cool factor, let's see what kind of music they have stored for us here. Ding, 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 ding. Discoteca на ходу. So discoteca on tracks. Music is perfect. Bet you it's my daughter's. But here you go. It's gonna be pretty sweet. With all the snow around, this is gonna bounce. Tits. Alright. Thank you, Steve. Videos are really, how do you say, detached. Just don't have the time to record all the time. Не успеваю просто всегда записывать, хочется работу делать. It's a good idea to just, get to work instead of just BSing on a camera. Anyways, but today is a ramp making day. So, сегодня делаем наезды. Вот такие рампы продумал для наезды для ратрака. So these little ramps, I figured that they both can be used to drive a car on, both sides, but this side specifically, it will have the grips for the tracks. Получается, здесь будет кусать гусянка, когда будет ехать, заезжать, она будет как раз закус делать на вот этих 4 балках. Вот. А с той стороны, если перевернуть, то можно заезжать машиной будет. То есть можно будет и так использовать. Их немножко повело. Я не настолько профессиональный сварщик, чтобы это все понимать. I'm not really good at figuring out how the heat dissipation works, so I got a little warping going on, but it's nothing major. I think once you put a cat through it, как только на них нагрузка пойдет, они все равно пойдут по-другому. I think they'll adapt to the shaping of once you put the load to them. So let's go see the trailer. Давайте посмотрим трейлер, посмотрим прицеп. I picked this guy up on Craigslist, $500. За $500 тут по месту нашел. I mean, looks like it's a trailer that's gonna do the job, right? Looks like it was a homemade trailer. Кто-то на хате сделал просто. I'm gonna probably revise it a little bit. Я думаю, немножко его переделаю по мелочам. But, ну, в общем плане, я думаю, будет нормально. So, kind of like that. Let's see what else we have. Посмотрим, что дальше. Подзаморочился чуть-чуть. So this is not washed yet. Это еще не помыто, она смоется краска. Она останется черная. Once the paint washes off, the black remains. Made an aluminum switch panel for the Argo. Let the wiring begin. Начнем проводить свет. Making some panels, панельки для Argo. Gringo panels. Говорят, что гений в простоте дизайна. Вот вам и дизайн. They say the genius is in simplicity of the design. So multiple openings, adjustable obviously. And these will make a pretty neat glove box compartment to put things in, right? I don't think it'll get too annoying. Оно идет. You can ask me, where does this go? It goes right over here. some space useful. So that's there. And then over there, oops, so just flipped it. So вот так, like this. And then over there, we're gonna put the fuse panel, or the, not fuse panel, switch panel. Туда кнопки пойдут. Ну, спасибо, сынок. Son told me I did a good job. Папа говорит, ты молодец. Ты супер молодец. Спасибо, Доминик. Хорошо. Просто Christmas какой-то. Lit up like a Christmas tree. Put tracks on and I'm ready to go. Гусеницы одеть и можно кататься. С дискотекой на ходу. Need to figure out what this vibration is from. Какая-то вибрация идет. My favorite feature. На 100 это 2,50. Наверное, да, будет. Вот так. Погрузились. Завтра идем кататься. This thing is freaking wide. 100 inches. 100 инчей по ширине. Умножайте это примерно на 2,54. В одном инче 2,54 сантиметра.